What's up, everybody? Today, it's a big day. USA versus Europe.
Football fans. I'm surprised they're going to be showing. So, like, what type of football teams do they have in Europe? Because, like, Tom Brady would dominate any of them.
Have you ever heard of, like the CFL, the Canadian Football League?
hmm
They actually have the EFL, European Football League, too.
Oh, I see. They must not have any good players because NFL teams always win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and, Super Bowl means a world champ, so.
Yeah, that's how it works. Anyways, we have a football, obviously, to American soccer reaction here. We've done a few reactions to different football things, such as different countries, like games like Indonesia a lot, and Messi and Ronaldo, stuff like that. So I'm curious to see a comparison about the atmosphere.
I would have to assume, I don't know if I've ever seen any hardcore soccer fans here in the USA before.
No. I went to, we're from Minnesota. I went to a Minnesota United playoff game, and there was some excitement when people were about to score a goal, but for the most part, everyone was sitting the whole time.
And this will also be an interesting video because this is all about like the fans getting super into it. I'm like the type that when I go to a sporting event, and that is rare, that I'm like, when people stand up and I'm sitting, I'm like, can't we just sit so I can see and not have to stand?
I agree with that sentiment as well.
So let's see if we can get into this. If you guys enjoy, make sure to subscribe. Check out our travel vlog channel. We've been traveling around the world, different countries in Asia, Europe, and more coming soon. So you're going to want to check that out. Tri-Fate Lifestyle down in the description below.
Now let's see these dang fans. USA. That guy's on his phone. He should be paying attention to the game.
Come on. Yeah, it's kind of lackluster. They're just like, yeah.
It is. Yeah, I mean,
I believe that we will win. I hate that chant.
I do too. I mean, honestly, it's worse than like the pep sections of high school football games, American football games.
It literally is. It's like
Comparable to baseball games almost.
it's really like a low energy version of a high school game.
Why are there bananas?
It's the Savannah Bananas playing in Kansas City.
Ah. I've seen this before. Kind of hard to watch.
It is. I don't like that.
He's very proud of himself. Good for him.
Oh yeah.
Xbox 360 Live. That was the advertisement on their shirts.
So that's what it used to be like in the US. If
Yeah.
360 was being advertised.
It is interesting. You don't know the context of when they're taking these. These could just be like random regular season games that have very little impact. And if that's 360, that's years ago. And I know soccer, football has taken off more recently in the US.
Yeah. So have the fans gotten more into it and jumpy? We'll see.
Maybe.
Are they like the NFL psychopaths?
Yeah, the NFL psychopaths are crazy. Philadelphia burns down.
Everybody from Philly is just a psychopath. That's all we know.
Yeah.
It's always sunny in Philadelphia. Is this the running of the Bulls?
It's the running of the BVBs.
Oh.
I like the very slow-moving police car to escort them through. Someone's got the dang bikes in the way, though.
This is an interesting thing to compare. Why is it like a street march compared to people in a stadium?
Yeah. That's
boy.
more like it. That's a full section, my gosh.
How long do they do that for?
I don't know.
Is that what they do to have to keep entertained when it's just those parts of the game where they're just passing it back and forth down the field for like 15 minutes straight?
That's true. That's true. You're throwing shots.
No!
I don't think people are going to be very happy about that.
No! I don't care if you're angry. There's a lot of times during football games where it's literally just kick, 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 and I'm like, wow, I'm very bored right now.
Let me go watch a Messi compilation of his best goals.
Watching highlights is more fun to watch, I think. I guess I'm just not a sports guy that much anymore. But maybe these videos will get me into it and understand it more, you know?
Yes, let us know more things we can check out. Oh my gosh.
That's gonna end very poorly one day.
This one seems pretty comparable to the American one. Oh wait, we'll see.
Yeah, the only difference is it's like everybody.
Yeah, there's just more people involved.
That guy that's looking very concerned over something.
Oh, that was a banger of a clip right there.
Oh, and can't help but notice how much larger these football stadiums are than the U.S. football stadiums.
These are massive.
These are like American football stadiums.
Are they copying Skull? They're copying the Skull chant from the Minnesota Vikings.
Wow.
It's literally the exact same. Who did it first? Let us know.
I mean, based on this logo right here, that seems pretty ancient. I think they've been doing this since Roman times.
They must have. They must have.
Or whatever country this is from.
It's blue, so obviously it's Monaco.
Yeah, they have some like Japanese on this thing or whatever language is this. There's only 2 characters, so I don't know why that company is sponsored. This one's a little more Greek looking, or
I know like a decent amount of football clubs, and there's a lot of them in here I don't know too, which is very surprising to see the fan support even with ones that I've never heard of before.
I mean, it seems like every like decently big city in every country in Europe has a team.
Yeah. There's a lot of hometown support usually. Jeepers, that's a lot of people out there.
Let's just assume that this is just every single time they have a game. It's not like a championship
Yep.
or anything.
Yeah, yeah. People just jump on light poles.
Yep.
Everyone seems to know their role.
They train for this. There's a lot of security in the crowd.
Yeah.
I can't imagine us going to a game like this.
We'd be one of those people in the top that are just sitting. Like, we'd get a high seat just so we can sit.
Romania. Wow.
Dang. It's cool to have like the equally spaced out flags.
Wow. I mean, some of those were pretty insane. They go all out for this stuff.
Romania is looking like a K-pop concert out there. They got the light sticks, but it's Romanian flags.
Wow. That is some those. I mean, obviously, European football is not going to be anywhere close to like U.S. football. U.S. football is like probably like the
Sixth sport,
biggest
something like that.
Yeah, somewhere around there. So, but it's not really an even comparison. It'd be interesting to do American football versus like NFL versus European soccer. That would be an interesting comparison. I still think this would take the cake easily.
Yeah. There's a lot of the chemistry is really good with the European football fans. It seems like.
Whereas NFL, it's just a bunch of people dressed up in random outfits screaming like psychos.
There's a lot of casuals that'll go to an NFL game, but I don't know if many casuals would go to a game like this.
No, you would end up in a swarm of people, and who knows if you'd survive.
Yeah. But we would be a casual, so.
Definitely.
Interesting to watch this video as a casual person.
All right, so we've already bought our tickets to the next World Cup for the championship, so let us know how we should cheer in that game, and yeah.
All right, what's your prediction? World Cup prediction early.
Yeah. Let's go with Germany.
I'm gonna say Netherlands.
Okay. I feel like we can just pick. I mean, if Ronaldo and Messi aren't in it anymore, I guess maybe France would be the guess to go with.
Yeah, France is probably a good team. I think they have like a lot of people.
All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you in the next one. Bye.